Pecan I bought. I love it, Vex. Thank you very much for the ban. I appreciate. And good morning, Internet. Welcome back to another stream. We are playing. Where is it? Vampire Crawlers. I I found this game just a couple of days ago. Immediately downloaded the demo. It is free on Steam right now. And I'm like, you know what? This is my jam. Okay, I did have to take a little bit of a break in between my earlier stream and this one because I had a business meeting that I could not reschedule. But having so much fun, I had to keep going. So, with 1201, what is best? It's pretty good. Uninterested. Max health is nice. I think recovery has gotta be one of the things that I get, but I think I'll take growth. And duration? No, I'll take the splash damage. Oh, I don't have the damage. Okay, that's fine. Like a little puppy. I sound like an SCP. That's probably because of the fan behind me. I can't avoid that, unfortunately. We're having a problem with our heating, and so the only way to heat the apartment right now is to have a kind of like a reverse version of an AC unit that's in the wall in this one room that I am streaming from, and you know, that makes this room nice and warm, and then have a fan blow that warm air throughout the rest of the house. So best I can do is move the mic a little bit closer to me and then turn the volume down. So thank you very much for letting me know, Vex. I will try and do that right away. Okay. Also, actually, I'm going to refund all my power-ups and try this again. The rerolls are good. The armor is mandatory. XP is okay. Luck. There. Those are some good power-ups. So, let's actually start a run. Back to world map. Library. How are you doing, Vex? Okay. We'll do armor and attract orb, then we'll do, well, I mean, that and a couple Bible, because that's going to be necessary for... Holy Wand. Area Empty Tome. I think Empty Tome is really, really good. You're lurking? No worries. All good, man. Just organizing some stuff? Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Try that. Okay. Wand, Dibble, another wand. Gets me most of the way. Empty Tome, Attract Orb. Yes. And then some armor and some magic wands. Wand Attract Orb. And Wand Fiddle. Okay. Light Tome. Add 2 mana. That's amazing. I love it. Okay.
Perfection.
Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. I should have done those in the reverse order. Doesn't matter. I'm going to draw the Attract Orb instead. Following that, I'll do Armor, and Light Tone, and then do Duel. Okay. Should have done that in a different order, but that's okay. Armor, Light Tone, and then Wand. I mean, it's better than nothing. It doesn't make a difference.
It is done.
Oh, shoot. That's my fuck up. I forgot to wait. Too impatient. Oh. Oops. Another Light Tome. I'm gonna take the crown. And then Magic Wand. Okay. Might stat, area stat. For the Magic Wand. Okay, gem. Evolution. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Nice. Stat boost. We're gonna do Empty Tome, then we're gonna do Attract Orb, then we're gonna do Big Coin Bag, then we're gonna do Magic Wand and Little Armor. Light Tome, Holy Wand, and Bibble.
Our power grows.
There, Bibble. Well, I mean, doesn't make a difference. Ah, there, Attract Orb. And one. Duplicator, another Light Tome, or some Garlic. The Light Tome, I'm not bad at, but I'm going to reroll here. Hollow Heart. Sure. Attract Orb, that I want. What do we get? Some armor, some might. No. I'll cash out. None of those are what I want right now. Okay. How? What we're gonna do? Magic Wand, Hollow Heart, and Armor.
Perfection.
Tractor first. Okay, this is just. I don't know why I didn't draw the cards. Okay. We're gonna do armor, then attract.
Smart.
Then we're gonna do empty tome, Philo. Okay, not gonna make a difference.
Okay, I helped.
Magic Wand. So, wand, then attract orb. Then we're gonna do another holy wand. Damn it. Attract orb first. Then we do wand and double, and then just do Tom anyways. Armor. Attract orb. No.
To your aid.
Let's do an attract orb. I'm gonna do another attract orb. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna do armor and attract orb. I'm gonna do this again.
Yes.
Armor there. Not great. Yeah. Tome, Attract Orb.
Vigilate.
Then we do that's good. Then we do Magic Wand. Then we get the crown.
It is done.
Use the crown, then use the Bibble. Doesn't matter. Wand, Attract Orb. Armor and Bibble. Then we do Light Tome, but doesn't make a difference. Empty Tome, Attract Orb. Then Holy Wand. Stone Mask. Yes. Okay. We're gonna go Armor Bibble and one, do that, so it doesn't make a difference, and then do this, etc. Well, I'll do the Attract Orb, Imelda followed by Stone Mask, then do an Attract Orb.
Smart.
Right. Can't do it. So,
Yes.
Attract Orb followed by Holy Wand. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A permanent +1 is better than using that card in a general sense. Okay. Bibble Candle. Interesting. Might interesting. Hand. That's actually useful for me right now. Attract Orb is really good, but I need another wand. There we go. So we're going to use... I'm going to use Bibble in Hand, weirdly enough. Okay. Then I'm going to use this wand. I'm going to use Attract Orb. Then I'm going to use Empty Tome Attract Orb. Then we're going to go add Little Clover, Big Bag, and this Magic Wand, and then do this Magic Wand and this Light Tome. Okay. I thought that that was going to be the right call, and I think I was right. So we're going to use Empty Tome followed by Attract Orb. Then we're going to do this Magic Wand followed by Light Tome, followed by Magic Wand and Attract Orb, followed by this Holy Wand. Then we're going to do Magic Wand Pleasure. Okay. Then we're going to do Imelda, followed by Bibble, followed by Sir. I'm going to get a Hollow Heart, and we're going to add that to 3. I should have done it the other way. That's my fuck up. So, we're going to start with Empty Tome, Attract Orb, and Holy Wand. Then we're going to do Magic Wand, Light. We're going to do Bracer. Then we're going to do Magic Wand, and Fiddle. And then we're gonna do Magic Wand, Attract
I
Orb,
say,
and another Magic Wand. Yeah. And then we're just gonna go full fucking hog.
okay, I helped.
Empty Tone Dibble. Yeah. Now I can see the combo starting to kick off. I like another Empty Tome. But I want Stone Mask. Another Attract Orb would be good. The Rainbow Armor might actually be okay. Yes. In this particular circumstance, I think the Rainbow Armor is the right evolution. Yep. Okay, good. Now I need some extra free ones. So we need Melda. Ooh. Draws a card. Yes, and I'm gonna put this on the Magic Wand. Followed by Attract Orb, followed by... Hold it. And I'll cast this, but I can't use the Stone Mask right now. That's fine. I'm gonna use the Attract Orb first, then, yes, perfect. There, and Bracer. That's fine. It's not perfect, but damn. Okay. Now we can go something like this into this into this and this into this into this. And I can still cast that. Don't have any. Okay, so this one here is fine. Cast this one first. Okay, cool. Then we do an Attract Orb. And then one. Okay, good. Another Light Tome? No, I'm gonna take the Hollow Heart. I want to keep my deck as turns to hand after playing. Easy combo. Okay. So we're going to do Magic Wand, followed by Magic Wand, Empty Tome, Holy Wand. Okay, I'm gonna do Attract Orb. I think I need to do a Holy Wand here. Okay. So, Magic Wand, then Hollow Heart, then Holy Wand. Kills that front row, not a problem. Take the crown and cast it. Then we get Empty Tome, Attract Orb. And I'm gonna do Bracer, then I'm gonna do Light Tome, and I'm gonna do Rainbow. There. Imelda.
magic.
I'm gonna cast the Attract Orb. And then I'm gonna Holy Wand. Okay. So this is gonna suck. I need to use the Bracer, which sucks, but I think it's the only real option I've got. So, Wand, good. Then I'll use Attract Orb. Then I'll use Rainbow Armor. And we're going to use this one, followed by Light Tome. Then we're going to use Attract Orb, or Holy Wand, and then use the Bibble. Okay, cool. Yeah. Empty Tome followed by Attract Orb is really, really attractive. And then I'll use that, and it's enough. I'm gonna use magic. Then I'm gonna do Light Tome. Then I'm gonna use Bibble and Bracer. Now we use that, followed by Attract Orb, followed by Holy Wand, and then we use. Oh, I'll take the Hollow Heart. Then we're going to use Empty Tome, followed by Attract Orb, followed by Magic Wand, followed by Hollow Heart. Okay. Then we do Magic Wand. Then I'm going to do start all over again with that, and I'm then going to cast this, which should probably kill them. Yep, good. Not great. Well, at the very least.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now we do. Which one? I'm gonna do this Magic Wand first, then Attract Orb. Okay. Then we're gonna do this Magic Wand, followed by Light Tome, followed by Holy. Okay, good. Now. We get here, double damage, some armor, some might. Is there anything that double damage on the Bible? Or might on the Bible? Yeah. I think might on something. Ooh, wait. Okay. That can go on the Bracer. What if I do armor on the Bracer? Yeah. That actually makes it really, really good for me. Nice. Nice. Spinach, golden armor, or garlic. I don't like any of those. I'm going to re-roll. Duplicator, stone mask. That's good. The Santa water, though, gives me a really good option. So I'm going to take that. The fire wand is good. Okay. So we're going to go magic wand into a second magic wand, followed by little clover, followed by holy wand. Now, we're gonna go, yeah, empty tome, followed by little clover, followed by rainbow armor. Good. Now we're gonna go attract orb. Not great. Well, I'll use the Holy Wand, follow the King Bible. Second Santa water or a second bracer? I don't need a second Santa water, but this one will. Okay. So I'm gonna use the attract orb first. Doesn't help.
Smart.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna use the attract
It is
orb.
done.
Fuck. Okay, here we fucking go. So, I'm gonna use Magic Wand. Following that, I'm gonna use Attract Orb. Then I'm gonna use Water, or Holy Wand, sorry. Then I'm going to use Empty Tome. Yeah, followed by Pebble. Then we're gonna use Magic Wand, Fire Wand. Okay.
Our power grows.
That followed by Attract Orb. Followed by Bracer. Yes.
Perfection.
Then we do Magic Wand, followed by Light Tome. Followed by Holy Wand. And then we'll use this. Okay. We start with Empty Tome, into Attract Orb, into Holy Wand. Good. I'm gonna take Mask. Yeah, Might on the Fire Wand is not bad. Same thing with something like that on the Devil, but what I really need are some extra zero cost cards, because I don't have enough of those. Okay. Not what I wanted to see, but oh well. Is what we've got. Fire Wand, Holy Wand. Yeah. Attract Orb, followed by Holy Wand. Yeah, good. Okay, we're gonna go Magic Wand into Attract Orb. Then we're gonna do Light Tome, yes. Followed by Santa Water. Then we're gonna do
I helped.
Stone Mask and Santa Water. Okay, we're gonna do Empty Tome, Fire Wand, then Magic Wand. We're gonna do a Tract Orb first. That's what I want to see. Area, Tract Orb, Bibble. I'm gonna take the Attract Orb, and then I'm gonna use it, and then it's fine. The draw is really what's helping me here. Okay. Yeah, Bracer. Nice. Do 1, 2.
Channel my
0, 1, 2, 3. And no one's doing anything, so that's not helpful. So we'll do this. Okay. Ooh. Tekani. Okay. Deal 9 damage. Bombards enemies after every turn. Interesting. None of these are what I want, though. Oh, but this has 2. Interesting. I think I will take that just for to see what it's like. So I have 4 and it's free, so if I do something like Magic Wand, followed by Attract Orb, followed by Holy Wand. Oh, kill it. Okay. So we do Wand into Attract Orb.
Perfection.
Then we do Wand into Light Tome. Then we do Wand into Bibble. Okay. Attract Orb into Bracer. Take a couple of points there, but I should be fine from this point forwards. That's gonna suck. Well, at least I can do this, followed by this, and then I can do one of these two. I'll do this one. So I'll do the Attract Orb. Yeah. It's not gonna help me. Do a second copy of that. Okay. So we're gonna do not taking much away. So
It is done.
this followed by this is more than sufficient, and then I'll just use like the Fire Wand, give myself some might. Okay. We're gonna start with this, then follow that by Light Tome. Then we're gonna do Holy Wand. Should waste most of them. Hater, Hero's Armor, Santa Water. I really don't like any of these. I'll take the Duplicator, but I don't want to use it. Then I'm going to do Light Wand, followed by Duplicator. followed by Rainbow Armor, followed by Fire Wand. Then I'll do the Attract Orb into Attract Orb. Okay. We're gonna Starmelda into Attract Orb,
Yes.
into Bracer, I think. Yeah, because I'll also get 3 armor, which is gonna protect me completely. Good. Then we do Empty Tome into... In this case, I'll just do the Holy Wand. Okay. Magic Wand, Magic Wand. Yeah, Magic Wand. Oh. Didn't matter. Okay. Wand, Kibble, Light Tone, Joan. I'm gonna start with the Attract Orb. And then
Perfection.
this and
Smart.
draw a card, then we'll do this, followed by Duplicator into Holy Wand. That should take me from this. I don't like any of these. I wish I could choose to not draw a card. I'll take the Duplicator. Okay. Magic Wand into Attract Orb into Holy Wand, followed by Empty Tome into Duplicator. That, followed by another Attract Orb, followed by Bracer. Okay. Now we can do Melda. Light Tone. 100%. That into Rainbow Armor, into Peachyon. Perfect. Okay. Let's start with the Attract Orb. Well, I'll do the Holy Wand, and then I'll use the Duplicator. Doesn't help me much. If I had enough, I could do it, but I can't. So, we're gonna use Fire Wand into Peachyon. Okay, then we're gonna do Magic Wand into Attract Orb, into Holy Wand, and then use Duplicator. And Magic Wand into Attract Orb, into Bracer,
Okay, I helped.
and we do Empty Tome into Light Tome, and cast the spot. Oh, we should have done it the other way, but that's my fuck up. Okay. Draws an extra card. Extra Rainbow Armor. That is going to be useful. Okay. So we're going to go wand into duplicator into holy wand. Okay. Just that one thing is probably going to win me this match. Melda into Holy Wand. Use the Empty Tome, it doesn't do anything. Add another Attract Orb. Oh. Well, I mean, I might as well use Santa Water. Empty Tome into Fire Wand, and then Santa Water. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna grab all the benefits first. Another duplicator, garlic. I'll get the garlic. Crown. Area. Better than anything else here. But putting that on Fione. Ooh, what's this? Spend a card to gain mana. Oh, okay, so which of the cards do I want to get rid of? Not Holy Wand. Not... That's the one that has... So... I'm gonna take a duplicator. Okay. So, Empty Tome,
Yes.
Attract Orb. Then we do Light Tome, all up into Bracers, and then do King Bibble. Now, don't have a sucks. But we can at least use... Yeah, if we use Duplicator first... Yeah.
Yes.
Use this. Then we can use Fire Wand. Then we do Light Tome into Piccione. And we still have for Santa Water. That's an insane start. Okay. So we're gonna do Magic Wand into Crown. Then we're gonna do a second Magic Wand, but this time into an Attract Orb. I'm gonna use this that because he's not doing any damage. So we're gonna do Attract Orb into Holy Wand. Yep. Then we're gonna do Attract Orb into Magic Wand into Garlic. That's slightly better. Okay, now he's gonna do 14 damage. So we're gonna want to do first a Magic Wand. I'm gonna use the Attract Orb instead. And I'll use the Light Tome. That still gets me all of the credits. And then we can use another Piccione. And a Santa Water. Then I'll use the Duplicator, Fire Wand, and Devil. Didn't get much defense. Okay. So we're gonna start with Empty Tome into Attract Orb, then into Bracer. Then we're gonna do Zelda into Light Tome into Holy Wand. Then we're gonna do Fire Wand and Kingpin. Okay. Zero. Magic Wand. It's the one with easy combo. Yeah. So I'll use it on the Light Tome, then Rainbow Armor, then we get the Piccione. There we go. I'll take the Rainbow Armor. Easy combo evolution. Okay, so what was it that evolved into that? Okay. Oh. Labora. Is it the garlic? No, not the garlic. Maybe it was a magic wand. Yeah. It might have been the Attract Orb. Not sure. Okay. Fine. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay, we're gonna start with Attract Orb. Six damage. This will keep me safe. And at least. Okay, Labora. So we're gonna start with the Magic Tome, and then we're gonna go with Light Tome into Labora. And I'll use the Empty Tome, but it doesn't make a difference. We're gonna start with Attractor into Rainbow Armor, so I'm not taking any damage. Then we're gonna do Light Tome into Holy Wand. And I'll use the Duplicator, but it doesn't make a difference. Oh. Light Tome. And I'll use the Light Tome, I think. Yep, that makes perfect sense to me. Into Attract Bracer, and then we do Attract Orb into Holy Wand. And we'll
Okay,
use the other
that helps.
attract orb. Next, magic wand. Okay, cool. So then we do magic wand into attract orb to fuck. I don't. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do I'm gonna do Light Tome. Okay, he's not attacking this time, so I don't have to worry about that. I have 6, so I'm gonna use Bracer. That's fine. Then I'm gonna use Attract Orb. Perfect. Then we're gonna use Empty Tome, Duplicator, and Holy Wand. Perfect. Reroll. I hate all of these. I'll take the Rainbow Armor. Evolution. Okay. So we're gonna do Magic Wand, then Empty Tome, then Chillness. Then we're gonna do Attract Orb into Holy Wand. And then we're gonna do Light Tome into Rainbow Armor. Okay. Start with Attract Orb. Then I'm gonna do Light Orb. Yeah. 5. Then use this. And then do this. Then do the 4. Okay.
Channel magic.
Melda. God damn it. Take Santa Water. Use that. Followed by the Santa Water, followed by the water. Magic Wand into Attract Orb. To Holy Wand, I think is probably best. Then just use the Rainbow Armor. I could have used the Garlic, it doesn't matter. And we're gonna do this followed in the Bracer, and then use the Bible, but you know, whatever. It's not great. Okay. I'm gonna start with Attract Orb. Then we're gonna do Light Tome. I think. Then I'm gonna do another Light Tome? Really? Yeah. Then we're gonna do Duplicator, Rainbow Armor, and Pichones. I miss out on Labora, but okay. Empty Tome. Rainbow Armor Santa Water, I think, is probably the best bet that I've got. Area. Yes. Double area. Okay. So we're gonna go Magic Wand into a Track Orb. Into Light Tome. Into Holy Wand. Yep. Okay. Okay. I have two of those, The Labora is kind of interesting, but I don't want to lose that. So I think, okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Bibble is never a card that I want to see. I would much rather a Tract Orb. So I'm gonna get rid of the Bibble. I don't need much mana. That's nice. Okay. Shit. So we're gonna go Magic Wand into a Tract Orb.
It is done.
Into Holy Wand. I think is the right move. Yeah. And then we're gonna do Fire Wand and Garland. Okay. Wand. Tract Orb. Rainbow Armor. Then I'm gonna do Light Tome. Followed by... Yeah... I'll do the Labora. Because it's going to burn them next turn too, so... Okay. They're doing 12. Okay, but even just one Attract Orb followed by Rainbow Armor gets me that. And then I can cast Racer. I'm gonna want the other Racer, that's fine. And it's free right now, but what I'm gonna do is... Yes, this is going to be stupid. So we're gonna start with Empty Tome, followed by Light Tome. Followed by Bracer, followed by Little Clover, then Duplicator. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna do Empty Tome into Attract Orb, into Bracer, into Santa Water. Good. Okay. Gem. Double damage. Yeah. Double damage Santa Water is perfectly fine. Okay, so we're gonna do Tract Orb first into Yeah, Holy Wand and Peachoness. We gotta do that. We can't. That's too good. I'll take like. I might take 1 or 2 points damage. This is 9, so not great. So Light Tome into Labora. All I can do. That sucks. Okay, good. We're gonna do Light Tome into Attract Orb, into Attract Orb, into Rainbow Armor, into Garlic. Okay. Double damage, another Bracer. I mean, it's better than nothing. And I don't want to bloat my deck any more than it already is. So, bring a Light Tome into Bracer. Then we're going to do Imelda into Bracer. And we'll do Empty Tome into Fire Wand into Holy Wand. Okay, we're gonna do, yeah, Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Into, do I want to do the light? Yeah. That's fine. And we can just do Magic Wand of a Light Tome into Attract Orb into Rainbow Armor. Okay. Six. Can't do a lot. Hello again, Zap. I'm going to Attract Orb into Holy Wand. Then I'm going to Attract Orb into Bracer. Okay. Yeah. Magic Wand into Light Tome. Into Holy Wand. Into Santa Water. Still got some. Fuck off. I don't want extra cards. Fuck off. Ah! I'll get the PT on this. So at this point, I'll use the Fire Wand into... Actually... Get me 4. Alright. I actually have a little bit of a good run going on right now, so Magic Wand into... I'll do Light Tome into Holy Wand. That's gonna get me most of the... That's going to get me the end of that. Okay, good. Okay, Empty Tome into Rainbow Armor into Peachoness. This is pretty fucking good as a starter, but I'll take 3 points. Not a big deal, but... well, Attract Orb into Holy Wand into Santa Water. Not great, but is what it is. Magic Wand into Light Tome into Holy Wand into Labora. I'll take the Bracer, and then I'll take the Free Bracer. I'll take the free Garlic into that, into this. Just get me some extra cards to use next time. last fight before the boss. So, Light Tome into Bracer into the water. Better than nothing. Okay, we're gonna do 11. So Garlic into Rainbow Armor protects me, then I'll do a Bracer. Get me some extra cards next turn. I'll start with an Attractor. Perfect. Then we can do Empty Tome into Light Tome. And then we can do Jonas into the water. And I'll use the Attract Orb just in case, but you didn't get it, that's fine. This is so annoying. Not what I want. So we'll use Magic Wand into Light Tome, then we'll switch targets, go there into Attract Orb. Yeah, that'll be good. And so with that, I'll take no damage. Then I can do this, this, and this. Okay. Now that I've killed everything, alright, so we go, this is, alright, well I can do them all, so, yeah, I think it's best to do it this way. I take no damage either way, so that's fine, and combos with any cards, okay, cool. So we're gonna start with Little Clover. And I'll do Duplicator and Bracer, then Little Clover and Rainbow Armor. I just want to make sure I'm not taking any damage. Okay, cool. Let's start with Empty Tome. Then we're gonna go switch to Attract Orb. For number 2, we can do Bracer or Rainbow Armor. I'll do the Rainbow Armor just to make sure that we don't take any damage. Then I'll do this Jonas. Yes. Then we do Magic Wand into Light Tome into Labona. Adds might? Sure. I'm always going to cast Light Tome every time I get the chance to, so... Okay, so we're going to start with Attract Orb. Didn't help me. Got 8. doesn't help, but if I do that, then 9, then I can cast Holy Wand. Yes, I can cast Holy Wand, then Petronas, and then the bottom. Okay, easy combos, nice, adds might. I think I'll actually take the adds armor onto another bracer because that's just always good. Oh, I don't have enough stay. Sage complete. I mean, that was a very, very powerful run. I've already wishlisted the game. That's not the question. Okay. And I have 2,000, so what options do we have? Luck would be nice. Light's okay. Growth, I don't need so much, at least not with her. The rerolls is be really, really good. The healing is also awesome in the later game. Area's not that bad. Armor, I'd like to add an extra, but I'm not that hardcore on. Max health is not really necessary at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is buy a rank of that and another reroll. Confirm those. Then we're gonna go over to the crawlers. Oh, we've unlocked a bunch of extra people. Okay, well. Add one amount. Okay, and then deal 20 damage when a red card is played. Add 3 mana when Arca is played. Okay, cool. Add 1 mana when a purple card is played. Purple cards. Increase draw by 1 when he is played, and draw 1 card when blue card is played. Interesting. I'm gonna try this guy.
Age before beauty.
Okay. Just the forest and the inlaid library. Oh, wait, no. That's fine. Okay. So, Poe. So, armor, then Poe. And then we'll just... Yeah. So we do armor and then garlic. Walk. Wand garlic. Armor garlic. Wand garlic. I'll get stone mask. And I'm not going to use the stone mask yet, so we're gonna go wand garlic. No compatible card combinations. Okay, so we're gonna do wand garlic. Okay. A gem. What the fuck? Uja? Deals spicy damage? Oh, I'll just take the cash. I'll take the knife. Okay, and we're gonna do armor, followed by little clover, followed by little clover, followed by stone mask, and then garlic. Okay, we're gonna do wand. Okay, I'm gonna use little clover first, then I'm gonna use wand, then I'm gonna use Dala, and I'm gonna use a knife. Okay, and we're gonna do wand into garlic, and then use the knife into Dala. Ah, okay, so this is what I need to be able to draw cards. Cool.
Smart.
Garlic, followed by Vanilla, and then knife. Okay. Okay. See his health.
One must rest.
There we go. Another wand. Yeah. Bibble. Crown. No, light tongue. Deals spicy damage, easy combo, evolution. Yeah, I do need the evolution. That's fine. So we're gonna do armor into light tome into holy one. And that into this, and then just use these. Do armor into garlic. Wand and a holy wand. I'm gonna do knife and Candela and then do a garlic. So, light. Okay. So we're gonna use then this and this and that. I mean, it's not great, but it's what I can do. Okay. We're gonna do armor. And then we're just going to do holy wand. And we're going to there we go. Start with armor. Okay. And we could do that twice, or we could do that. Yeah. Those extra spicy damage. Bibble is not bad. But I really need more zero cost cards, not... Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Light tone, then armor and tone. Okay. Reroll. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There. Okay. An area. Okay, cool. Increase hand when a purple
My
card is
staff
played.
is on your staff.
We'll try that and see if she's any good. That was not what I meant to do, but okay, sure. Selena. Attacks deal 20% splash damage, sure.
To your aid.
And then we'll just use the 2 Rune Chasers. Definitely Mere Wand. Interesting, interesting. This followed by this, and then we'll just cast these things. That's it. Okay. All right.
That's enough.
Okay. I'll take the attractor. There, followed by this, then this, followed by that. Good. Okay. Empty tome, attract orb, then candle the Rune Tracer, then the Rune Tracer. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Magic Wand into Holy Wand. Deal spicy damage. Or extra area. Or adds armor. I'm gonna add armor. Sure, to these Rune Chasers. They're not bad. Okay. No. So we do, yeah, vacuum, followed by candle, followed by Rune Chaser, followed by wand, and that kills everything but the boss. Light tome, and then following that to that.
How's this?
Okay. So. So I'm going to use Empty Tome into Attract Orb, into Holy Wand. And I'll whip. I'm going to take the whip. Them. I'll take the cash. This. Okay, interesting. That just... I think that just Increase my hand size permanently. Yeah.
Where is the
That
escape?
into a trapdoor. Into Holy One. Okay, so empty tome into
Awesome.
Pascalina. Then we do whip into light tome, and then we do the rain tracer. Okay. So we're gonna do empty tome into a trapdoor. Then wand. I'll take the extra holy wand. Which is a weird call, but yeah.
I
0,
see.
1.
Work
0,
is done.
followed by 1, followed by 2. Zero, followed by 1, followed by 2. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go 0 to
So
1,
many options.
and we're gonna go 0 to 1. And we're gonna shaking ball. Stone mass? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go Little Clover, then we're gonna go whip and chase it. Okay.
How
Empty
is
tome
this?
into a trapdoor. Into holy. Perfect. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. So, empty tome into a tracked orb into holy wand. Should do a lot. Then we do candle into rune chaser. Wand into okay, fire wand. Magic wand into fire wand. Then whip into light. Fuck. Okay, that's not what I fucking said, but oh well. So empty tome into light tome. And we do whip into rune chaser, candle into rune chaser, wand into fire wand. Fire, or magic wand into Pascalina into holy wand. Yep. Oh, these are purple. Okay. Gem. Easy combo. Evolution. I'll take the evolution. Another magic wand, yeah. Or the attract orb. Okay. So we're gonna do candle into light tome. Then we do empty tome into coin bag into attract orb. Then we do whip into attract orb. And then we just do rune tracer, and light tome means nothing at the end. But we've got stuff, so might as well do it. Okay. So we're gonna start with whip, followed by light tome, then little clover, then holy wand. Then we do rune tracer into holy wand and an extra fire wand afterwards. Gonna do 8 damage, assuming it survives. Not a safe assumption. Gonna do this, followed by attract orb into holy wand. Dead. Extra area, no. Duplicator's not bad. Armor's pretty good. I'm gonna take the armor. Double damage. Is there anything I could put it on that I'd care to put it on? And Rune Chaser. No. I'll just take the cash. Okay. Okay, an extra light. No, stone mask. Okay. So we go empty tome into attract orb. Then we do whip into Askalina into holy wand. Nice. Okay. Empty tome into attract orb into holy wand. Not taking any damage, so that's fine. I'll just do this. And I'll just do it. Okay. So we're going to do this, followed into this. Then we're going to do this into this. This and this.
Yes.
Okay. Candle into trapdoor. Into holy wand. Oh, already dead. So we start with empty tome into attract orb. That's always an excellent. Followed by holy wand. And that's an amazing bunch. So then we switch to Rune Tracer, then Armor Rune Tracer. I think I'll take the empty one. Okay. Well, I can't do that, but I can do this, followed by this. And then I'll just cast all of these. Then we do armor into Tract Orb, then candle into
So
Pascalina into Holy Wand. Okay. Empty Tome, Attract Orb. Empty Tome, Light Tome, Armor, Rune Tracer. Whatever. Candle, Light Tome, Holy Wand. Okay, so we do Whip into Stone Mask into Holy Wand. Okay, cool. What do we get? A gem. Extra armor, might area, double damage. I can still only put it onto those things. That doesn't help me. Might, I think, is... Oh, okay. Adding might to light tome is great. It's not what I'd want, but, you know. Okay, so what do we start with? Whip into Light Tome and Holy Wand. That's a good start. Then we do Attract Orb into Light Tome into Rune Tracer. Okay. So I'm gonna do Little Clover into Little Clover into Candle into Pascalina, into Holy Wand, and utterly waste everything but the boss in one fucking thing. That's hilarious to me. Okay, we're gonna do... In this case, I like the extra coins, so I'm gonna go Armor into Rune Tracer into Big Coin Bag, then Empty Tome and Fire Wand. I want 9 armor. Yes, madam? Probably like a cup of something like macaroni or penne or something. Yeah, like 1 box would be change if you wanted to use mac and cheese. If you wanted to use mac and cheese. I don't suggest it. Because we have other loose pasta. If it's macaroni, like small like macaroni, 1 cup is fine. If you're something like penne, like the red one in the box, you probably need to use 2 cups because it's bigger.
That's for no wonder, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna use Empty Tome, followed by Attract Orb, followed by Big Coin Bag, then do Armor into Fire Wand, And then we can do Candle into Rune Tracer, and I'll cast the Empty Tome, but it doesn't do anything. Boss bounces off me. Okay. We do Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Then we do Candle into Light Tome into Holy Wand. Yeah. I'd like more Attract Orbs, please. Might Gem, I can definitely throw into something, into another Light Tome. Perfect. Okay. Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Into Holy Wand. Then we do Candle into Attract Orb. We do Empty Tome into Holy Wand. And I'll use the armor just to make sure that I'm not taking any 2 damage. I think I got this. So we're gonna do Whip into Pascalina. Cast this. And this. And then just this. Whip into Attract Orb. Into Holy Wand. So, into Light Tone one, then we'll do Attract Orb into this. I should have done Candle first. Yeah. Empty Tome into Rune Tracer into Holy Wand. So we're gonna do Whip into Light Tome into Holy Wand. And we'll just use these two and it doesn't matter. Then we do Candle into Attract Orb into Holy Wand. Okay. It's time to do something. Good morning, Animation Boys. How are you doing today? Yeah, Empty Tome into Attract Orb is always an excellent first stage move. And why did I not... Okay, finally got my... Okay, cool. I'll do this into Pascalina. And we'll do Armor into, I don't know, Fire Wand, and we'll just cast a Rune Tracer. Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Into Holy Wand. Doesn't quite kill everything, so if we do a Whip, Fallen Blade, another one. Zero caster good right now, and I'll use it into Attract Orb, followed by I'll cast it into Rune Tracer and do some extra damage. Doing okay, planning a stream for the evening. You went to yoga on the beach earlier. Now you have a ton of behind the scenes IRL things to do to deal with. Whee! Sorry. When you said you went to yoga and now you have a ton of behind the scenes, my brain was like you were looking at girls in yoga pants, weren't you? Into Attract Orb. Okay, cool. Do I have a 2? I do. Holy Wand, that's fine. We do empty tome into attract orb. Then we do armor into light tome and holy wand. Then we do whip into ring chaser. Do 4, so we do empty tome into attract orb. Then we do candle into attract orb. We do armor into light tome and a holy wand. And then we do cast ring chaser and the leftover mana. So then we do armor into light tome into Escalina, then that's a given, yeah. Always empty tome into attract orb. And we are gonna do candle into attract orb. Yeah. Then we're gonna do armor into light tome. Then we do whip into ring chaser. Have you ever played this game, by the way? This is Vampire Crawler, made by the same people that made Vampire Survivors, but it's a dungeon crawler deck building roguelite. Whip into attract orb is almost as good. Not quite as good, but I'll take it. Then we'll do, yeah, empty tone into ring chaser and the holy one, and then just cast it to armor. Empty tome into attract orb. That's always the best. Then we'll do holy wand, and then we're gonna do light tome, attract orb, and candle, and one of these two, and then the other. Never played it? This is just the demo. It's free on Steam right now. Candle into light tone into one. Good. Oh shit! I was not paying. Well, it's a fire wand. It's okay. Ugh. So, candle into attract orb, into empty tome, fire wand, and holy wand, and we'll do these two separately. Good enough. Well, that's mildly annoying. We'll do attract orb, then we do empty tome, and do attract orb, holy wand. We'll do this. I should have done that first. That's my fault. Armor into light tome, and light tome to ring chaser fire wand. Okay, we're gonna do empty tome attract orb. One of those. So I'm gonna do another empty tome into another attract orb. Into holy wand. Okay. Aha, okay. What's the card that I want to get rid of? That fire wand I just picked up? Or the whip? No, the whip is good. Yeah. I didn't mean to pick up the fire wand to begin with. One extra armor or a little bit of extra splash damage. Yeah, one extra permanent armor I think is good. Cash out would have been good as well. That is a perfectly acceptable. Yay, I don't need that, but you know, whatever. Seeing as I'm full health. Okay. So, empty tome attractor. Then we do empty tome, light tome, and then we do candle fire one. Good enough. Taking nothing, so we are good. Not best, but I'll deal with it. So yeah, if I do this, followed by Light Tome, followed by Holy Wand, then I get a lot of damage, and then I can cast those two, and it's not a big deal. Now, you then do what? So I'm gonna do Little Clover, followed by Whip, followed by Attract Orb. Then I'm going to do Armor Pastelina. Then I'm going to do Light Tome and the 2 Wind Tracers. Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Into Holy Wand. Then Candle into Light Tome and another Holy Wand. Then Empty Tome into Fire Wand. He's only done me 5 damage, and this is the first damage I've taken all game. Or not game, all run. Again, Empty Tome, Attract Orb, Holy Wand. Then we're gonna do Empty Tome into Light Tome into a second Holy Wand. I think it's the way. Okay. Double damage would be nice. Rainbow armor is pretty good. Bibble is pretty good too, but I think I'm going to take the Stone Mass. Evolution. Ooh. What's this? So armor plus that equals no future. What's no future do? Deal 24 damage, bounces and explodes. Interesting. Okay. At least I have a 3 now. Oh, wait. Okay. What to do? Well, I don't get the way that I want to do this, so I'll just use those two, then do this, then do this. It doesn't really make much of a difference in this particular circumstance. Okay, now it does. So the extra luck will definitely help. So if I use this first, yeah, Little Clover, then I do Candle, then I do Attract Orb, then while it's not best, I can use Light Tome, into
Gather in the
Ascalina.
magic.
And no future. And then I'll use the stone mask, get myself a bunch of extra coins. So I think in this case it has to be armor into tractor. Well, sucks, but I'm gonna cast the other attract orb, then I'm gonna cast Light Tome, then I'm gonna cast the other Light Tome, then I'm gonna cast this, and this, and this. Okay. Empty Tome, attract orb. Good morning, Manitoban, and welcome to the stream. It's so distracting hearing both of those things at the same time going on. I can't hear a goddamn thing properly. Okay. That said, Manitoban, welcome to the stream. This is Vampire Crawlers. It is a deck building roguelite something. So I'm gonna do, I think, I could cast No Future. Yeah. And if I do now, a candle into whip, into holy wand, into fire wand, at least it gets a lot of that. Now he's doing 10 damage to me this time. So I'm gonna do empty tome into light tome into holy wand. Okay. Yeah, sure. But yes, for those of you just joining in, thank you very much, Manitoban. This is Vampire Crawlers. Like I said, deck building, dungeon crawler, action roguelike from the makers of Vampire Survivors. Currently free demo on Steam. Spicy Damage one is very good from what I've seen. I haven't noticed it be very good, but I'm not surprised that it is very good, if that makes sense. I'm going to start with the whip, then I'm going to go to light tone, then I'm going to do armor and followed by rune tracer, then I'm going to do... Honestly, I'm going to do another light tone, then do empty tone rune tracer to do as much damage as I can. Okay. Okay, next. Yeah, empty tome attract orb is always a good option to start with. Got 5. So yeah, no reason not to do this followed by no future. God damn. Okay. So, candle into a trap orb. Then we can do... Yeah, I'm gonna do that into Pascalina. And then I'm gonna do into this. Okay, cool. Stone Mask, Stone Mask. Now we're gonna do Whip into Attract Orb, into Holy Tome, into Light Tome, into Wand. Then we're gonna do Attract Orb, into Light Tome, into Ring Tracer. So we're gonna do Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Into Holy Wand. Empty Tome into Attract Orb. Into Holy Wand. Then we do Whip into... How much do I have? That. Then we do Candle into Light Tome. And then we're going to do Attract Orb. Oh, just one moment. 1 moment, Mom.
To your aid. Yes, I say. Now my work is done.
Apologies for that, people, but when Mom calls, you answer. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. Ooh. Extra cards? Why not? So, Empty Tome, Attract Orb, then we do... I'm going to do Empty Tome, Light Tome. Then we do Candle, Whip, and Armor. Okay. This is not what I want to see. We're going to do Attract Orb into... Okay. I'm going to take another Attract Orb, just in case. No, it did not work. Into Light Tome, into Holy Wand. Not taking any, so we're good there. And I'll just do this and this. Good. Only 2 damage, nothing to be scared of. We'll do Attract Orb. Into another Attract Orb. Finally, into... Armor into Light Armor, Light Tome into Holy Wand, then we can... Oh, Weighty Tome. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Is that something that I want? I don't know if it is. But I'm gonna pick it up anyways.
I say.
Okay. So, if we do empty tome into attract orb, into holy wand, into they're already dead. Okay. I'm going to say Fire Wand is probably the one that I would want to get rid of. Oh, thank you very much for the lurk, Manitoban. Okay, so we're going to start with Empty Tome, Light Tome. Then we're going to do Whip, Weighty Tome, Empty Tome, doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to do first. Yeah. So I'm going to do Candle, followed by Light Tome. Then I'm going to do Armor plus Attract Orb. Then I'm going to do Holy One, Mind No Future. Then I'm going to do Attract Orb. Then Armor, Attract Orb. And just do Rune Tracer. Empty Tome, Light Tome, Weighty Tome? Sure. Okay. Empty Tome, Castellina, Holy One. Oh, I actually took a little tiny bit of damage recently. Okay, cool. Gonna do Armor into Light Tome, then Whip into Attract Orb, then Empty Tome into Light Tome. I should have done that. Okay, but oh well, too late. Okay. Do Empty Tome into Attract Orb, into Weighty Tome into No Future. Then we do Candle into Attract Orb into Holy Wand. Bracer. I'll take the Rainbow Armor, honestly. Then we're gonna do Empty Tome into Light Tome. Then we're gonna do into Holy Wand. Then we're gonna do Whip into Attract Orb. Not what I meant to do, but fine, whatever. This is Lena, and then okay, cool. And we'll do Empty Tome into Attract Orb into Holy Wand. Okay. We're going to start with Empty Tome, Light Tome, then we're going to do Candle, Attract Orb, and we're going to do Light Tome, Attract Orb, Whip, Rune Tracer, No Future. There was another way that I could have done that, but oh well. Empty Tome, Attract Orb. Holy Wand. No Future. Shit. Shouldn't have done that way, but oh well. Oh, and yeah. Okay. So this into this into... Yeah. I already have 10, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'll do it this way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Full health. What kind of stupid shenanigans are we going to play today? So I'm going to do Little Clover into Candle into Attract Orb. Into Weighty Tome. Then I'm going to do Whip into Pascalina, Armor into Attract Orb into Rainbow Armor, then we're going to do Rune Tracer, Holy Wand. Yeah. Then I'm going to do a Little Clover into Empty Tome, into Attract Orb, into Holy Wand, into No Future. Then we're gonna do Light Tome into Light Tome into Empty Tome into Rune Tracer. Okay, so I'm gonna do Empty Tome into Attract Orb into Holy Wand. Okay, that's fine. How much I have? Okay, so I'm gonna do Candle into Light Tome into Weighty Tome. Then I'm going to do Armor into Attract Orb into Rainbow Armor. Then I'm gonna do Whip into Attract Orb into Holy Wand into No Future. Take the Stone Mask. Adds armor. Adds might stat. Oh, that was the maximum extent that I can go. That's as deep as I can go. Dang it. Duration. There. 2 extra levels of duration. But that is going to be all the time that we have to stream today. I'm really loving this game. It looks exactly what I want from a game right now. So I'm having loads of fun. But that is all the time that I have. So I'm gonna have to call it here. But let's find us someone to raid. You know what? I'm gonna go here. So, with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Everyone who popped in, both this stream and the last one, earlier today. So that's Manitoban and Zep and Animation Voice and all kinds of other people that popped in at various points. So thank you all for participating. Again, great game. This is just the demo. There's going to be more to it later, but it's available on Steam right now, so go ahead, take a look. Hope you had a great time. We will see you in the next video. Until then, be well. And right now, my next planned stream is... technically might be a little bit. I haven't heard back from Big Mike Yocho, so I'm gonna have to message him because he would normally want to stream in about an hour and a half. So I'm gonna have to message him about that. But assuming that's not the case, then I'll probably be streaming more of this in the next couple of days. But until then, be well.